Good morning. Hello. I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to the studio here in Manitoba. It is Tuesday and we are ready for our Zodiac readings today. It was a toss-up, I gotta tell you. The cards today, it was a toss-up between the Good Tarot and the Zombie. So, seriously, polarity. Good morning, Huyen. Hello, lovely. How are you? So a random order with our zodiac signs. That's okay. You can always go back. That's the perks of being a member. Oh, so you've got some work going on. That's okay. That's good though. That's good though. That's why they're there. It's available for you all the time. Things are changing. Things are definitely getting into a new level of motion for a lot of people who have been planting the seeds for their future. Look at the Fool card is right on the bottom of the deck here as we're talking about this. Oh, that's so pretty. That new beginning card, the newness of it all. Good morning, Jen. Nice. Beautiful. No, you know what? I can make a note. Hi, Priya. I can make a note and throw a reading in there for you because if I know that you're still wanting a reading but you're unable to show up due to whatever circumstances, I'll throw one in there for you. There's no problem there. Absolutely. I'll just get my book now and do that. Look, here's a little note, side note. 2 Monday readings. Even if not there. For sure. Ashley! You'll be traveling for work? You know what? So am I. I confirmed. So I will be doing tarot readings at the Elkhorn Resort and Lodge. This summer, I've confirmed my first booking dates with them. So I get to go to a resort and I get to be their tarot reader. How cool is that? So yeah, some pretty big news, pretty big changes coming in. And yeah, you're traveling for work. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh my God. I don't think I'll be coming to the States, Ashley. I'm sorry. Thank you. This is really, really exciting. It's going to open a lot of amazing doors. And the drive is like an hour away. So I'm really meeting in the co-creation here, but I'm trying to work it out with hubby so he can get the days off work. So it's in a national park so that he can go fishing and enjoy the park while I'm at work. Yeah, I have a lot of really great options ahead of me right now. So it's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, I'd love it if you came to Canada. Yeah. Yeah. Buy a big piece of property. Oh, thank you, love. Buy a big piece of property and have you guys come and stay up at like my yurts or something. I'm also playing with today Miracles Now. I may switch up the tarot deck if it gets too big. Right? Come help us build. Oh, I surrender it all. Come help us build the Earth ship and stay in some yurts and get the permaculture and the ponics all up and going and stuff. Yeah. So we're going to do random order zodiac readings. I love it. Spicy. I also have the secret language of color. This is a very easy week this week. So there's not a lot of things like hot tents. Yes. Hot yoga. Oh, hell yeah. There's not a lot going on this week right now. There's a lot of getting prepared to be in the moment. We've got the Grief to Gratitude deck out. Look at my giant box. Look at my giant box. Not to say on a first date. Got the Grief to Gratitude cards out as well. The deck is available for sale. The deck is available for sale, you guys. Like, so if you're wanting to have a look at this, I'm going to share it with you because I'm super freaking excited about it. You guys have helped. Thank you, Spirit, that has helped along the way as well. There is the link to my book on Amazon. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. I am going to let that one unfold as it does. I may have to order a couple of extra copies. But yeah, the Grief to Gratitude deck is available in the book. And it is on Amazon or in my Gumroad store on PDF, because sometimes we just want to like cut the crap out of things, right? Ashley, I'm so happy for you. Oh, lovely. Ah, yes, girl, yes. And you know what? You're going to build a beautiful support system around you of people who are like rooting for the same things you are and understand that emotional commitment in that journey. Oh, good for you, sweetie. Oh, you've made a lot of really big personal growth changes in the last couple of years. And so I'm really, really proud of you for taking the initiative in that. Yeah, huge and scary. So I've got some color going on here just to give us a little... Oh, now the internet knows, but yeah, shoot me a message. Hello, shoot me a message. So I've got some beautiful color cards going on here as well, just because we need these gentle messages. We need them to come through. Page of Water, good news coming your way. We need these gentle messages coming through. So we're going to have a nice, easy read today. Get nice and inspired. And let's get started. I'd like to open the circle today and ask Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space. Thank you. I'd like to call on Archangel Michael to please come in and provide us a beautiful bubble of love and light, our lovely, lovely safe space. And I'd like to call on our guards, guides, gods, goddesses, guardians, universal energies to please come on in and help the angels show us how amazing today can be, but allow us to give and receive messages for our highest truth and our highest good in words that are kind and understandable. And I really like that last part of this opening prayer, in words that are kind and understandable. Spirit's been showing me images, like visions. And so like, I don't know what to call it, but it's freaking phenomenal. So I'm just enjoying it and going with it. King of Fire. That's the action, baby. That's just joining it, going with it. Thank you. Crystal, how are you doing, hottie? Woo! All right, so let's get started here. We've opened our space. Let's see who our first sign to read is today. I'm just going to touch this door. Touched the door. All right, let's see who is up first. What sign do we have up first? I'll do my best to timestamp it. Of course. Leo, you are up first here. Here we go. Can you all see that? Leo. All right, here we are, Leo. Let's get started. What the heck was that? We're going to do 3-card readings today. Immediate past, present, immediate future. Okay, Spirit, thank you. My hands keep going over this. I haven't done this with you yet. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's about patience right now, too. It's about being in that moment. It's about letting that completion happen. Rather than rushing right into that next thing, being in that part of the cycle that allows it to be whole, allows it to be complete. This is that time space. This is where a lot of quantum shifting happens as well, you guys, simply because we're in that pause, practicing the pause. All right, Leo, here we are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 9 of water, 6 of earth, 8 of fire. This is what we're looking at here. Like, in order to make your wishes and dreams come true, find a happy balance with that. All right, Leo, find that happy balance. What is it that really makes you your fire? What makes you roar? What brings out that ferocious playfulness into your life, Leo? All right, we have the 8 of fire coming in the near future. So that spark is going to return. You're going to find your fire. You're going to find your roar. There's a lot of clearing that's coming up with the vocals, with the throat chakra right now. And a lot of people are just discovering their roar. Right? So Leo, if you felt like you've been a little bit like, blah, I don't have the passion. Where has the spark gone? This is that opportunity, just again sitting in that stillness and allowing that completion to happen. It just may be as simple as that little aha moment, but it's allowing that whole completion. I just rolled. Hey, Scrappy, allowing that whole completion to happen. Our grief to gratitude moment is things to be grateful for. And you guys, I cannot stress enough how important it is to just exude gratitudes everywhere in this time frame right now. If you find yourself in a lull, look around and say, I'm grateful for my curtain, my computer monitor, my ring light, my door, right? Whatever is right in front of you. Find something to be grateful for. So we've got something natural your body does. Breathing, blood flow, blinking, the movement. That is your miracle every day. You're not performing. You're like part of these miracles every day. We have something that you have, a book, a pen, a cup, or a deck, and something you can do, which is having fun. And I love it because I have the Miracles Now deck. It is so inspiring. When I feel blocked, emotionally distressed, or overwhelmed, I turn to my breath. Oh man, this is such a relevant thing right now. Again, you know, when you're wanting to make those dreams come true and you're not quite sure what it is, grounding, get into your breath work. That's breath work right there. And in that exhale, we get to find our courage cave, right? We have lavender here. I love it. Connect to body, mind, and soul. This is a number 44. Okay, and that's what brings back the fire. That's what brings back that excitement for you. 8 of fire. That's that 8 of wands, right? What's coming in your direction? What's coming for you? All right, Leo, practice your gratitudes. It's really, really big right now. Really big. Really big. My belly just started gurgling. There's a lot of messages coming through, and yeah. You know, you guys know, like, when I call on my decks to come and work for you, I'm like, who wants to play? And both the zombie and the good tarot came out today. So it feels like in that we're finding that balance. We're allowing that that balance to happen, allowing the good in, allowing it to be there. Not so much as pushing everything away, but allowing more joy in life. Okay, who do we have up next? Who's next? Let's see what we got going on here. Next up, ooh, we're fire today. Sagittarius, you are up next. Sagittarius. Hubby Sag. Hello, hubby. Hello, Nan. Welcome back, y'all. Oh, y'all, welcome back. Oh, man. Welcome to the new year, Sagittarius. Ah, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Page of Fire here with the Magician, and we have the Fool coming in. You know what? Just get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. You want to dream it, you want to be it, you want to become it, then just do it. Just do it. Aw, I love it. I love it. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius, Eight of Air right here, the Eight of Swords. This is getting out of your own way. You are able to achieve great things. Allow yourself to do it. Give yourself permission. Anything that you've heard like from society, you could do this, but anywhere that there's that but, no. Sorry, that's your opinion. I can do this. I am limitless. I can do anything. Ah, Tarot Destroyer. Hey. Tarot Destroyer. Aw. Hello again. All right, Sagittarius, here we are. We've got the Magician and the Page of Fire. The pages are messengers, right? So what message is coming to you that seems really magical? So, and goodbye. What message is coming to you that just seems so magical? Like this inner wisdom, like you know what you're doing. Because you do. Yeah, this inner wisdom is coming through right now, and it's just like magic. You know, if you think of something and you're like, flip it to a solution mind, you're going to be like, oh man, this is easy. This is easy. Now, don't get ahead of yourself there. Stop and enjoy how easy it can be. Stop and give yourself permission to continue to be like that. So when we have things flooding in at us and it's that in alignment, that beautiful feeling, and it feels easy and it feels good, that's the time to take stock. That's the time to stop and be in that full moment. What are you hearing? What are you seeing? What are you smelling? What are you tasting? What are the sounds? Right? So you take that all in, and you know, you should be getting goosebumps at this time, realizing that all this has been created just for you. Right? You should have that feeling of unlimited power, of complete expansion. And in that moment, that's where you can find your total gratitude in there, right? And know that you can leap beyond that limiting thought, phrase, action, or opinion. We have the Fool card here in position 3. So once that is realized, once that is like you succumb to it, you just have to surrender to it. So once you succumb to the greatness that is there for you, the universe is going to be like, here you are. And it's time. It's in this time of allowing things to be. You know, even if you're feeling that little bit of self-doubt, just say out loud, I give myself permission to be successful at what I do. I give myself permission to exceed limitations. It's so freeing, and it sounds so cheesy at first, but when we're trying to get to those points, or when we're being urged by those points, that's what needs to be done. Grief to Gratitude card today. I love how they line up for you guys with our oracle and our tarots. One day they woke up and didn't want to feel that way anymore, so they didn't. Just like that. Went on a healing journey and didn't look back. You can do this too. And that's what this Fool card comes in and just like really reinforces. It's like the trumpeting. Da, 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 da. Hello. Welcome to the new me. If you knew me before now, you don't know me anymore. Anyways, I release my need to be perfect. Getting out of your own way. And I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. Ren! Hi! All right, and you know what? You've got chocolate. Hello, chocolate. Nourish your body and soul. This is a number 13 coming in. Nourishing your body and soul. So it's really that time to lavish yourself in your abilities, not in your limitations. Lavish yourself in your abilities and see how that grows and expands. Get comfortable with being good at yourself. Get comfortable with being good at you. You're good at what you do. Be comfortable in it. Oh, lovelies. You guys are awesome. Where is he going? There we are. I love it when I'm like, today's a gentle day, and Tarot's calling everybody out. Ah, snap. All right. Good job. Good job. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, all right. 21. Who's up next? Who is it? Ooh. I felt like it was for him. Ah, shit. Cancer, you're up next. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure you know what to do with it, though, right? Encouraging one another, and you flourish, you guys. Like, I love watching your journey. Thank you for sharing that with me. Good morning, Kenya. How are you? We're about to read for Cancerians. Cancers. So emotional. Who's got Cancer in their big three? Your sun, moon, rising. I do. Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer. My sun is Scorpio, my moon is Gemini, my rising is Cancer. Why is Char so passionate? Well, you know, Ace of Water just came up, the Ace of Cups. New things, new things. I love this. I love this. Okay, you guys are amazing. Here we go. All right, Cancers. You shouldn't have told me. You shouldn't have told me. Look at this fat happy Buddha. Happy Buddha energy right here. 10 of Water. Things coming through. All right. You shouldn't have told me, Ashley. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. So I have here the 8 of Air, 8 of Swords, the 9 of Fire, and the 5 of Water. All right. So Starla. Good morning, love. So Ashley, right off the hop, same as Sagittarius, we have the 8 of Swords. Get the heck out of your own damn way. Anything that has anything that has a limiting add-on to it. Oh, I can do that, but. No, we don't need the butts. We sit on our butts. I can do that, but somebody. Yeah, no, whatever. So right now, you guys, I'm just going to empathize here. Going through that same sort of fear of limitation, that fear of hitting through those limitations, because you've decided to take that next step, right? So going through that emotional next step is breaking through those limitations. So literally, anytime that you have in your head right now a thought that says you can't, say the freaking opposite. Literally just say it's going to be so stupid, it's going to be so cheesy, but literally say the exact opposite. All right? Yeah. No buts. We sit on them. We have the 9 of Fire here. The 9 of Wands comes in. You're getting into this mode where it's like you're almost complete that one cycle and getting ready for the next time. So just be in this moment. Accept that this is who you are now and give yourself permission to be ready for that next step. It's like you're psyching yourself up, right? Cancers, we're sensitive. So you do need to have that little bit of level of psyching yourself up for this next bit. That's why these messages are really gentle right now. This is that being time. This is the getting ready. Okay, I give myself permission. This is who I am now. I give myself permission to succeed at being this. Okay. We've got the Five of Water. It may seem, this is the Five of Cups. It may seem like, it may seem a little lonely and cold at first. However, because this is the Five of Cups, things still flow. Things still move. So it's just because it's a new journey that it's just, it feels like, whoa, this is a pretty big thing. This is pretty emotional. I'm feeling pretty raw and vulnerable. And I feel like this just got catered down to you. But that's okay because I'm feeling it as well. Like any Cancer in your sign right now is going to be feeling this. Oh no, what do I do? I'm alone in this journey. I'm just starting out. I'm not sure what to do. And that's how every journey starts, right? So just remember that. And then it goes into like the steps come forward as you need them. We've got 06, ownership for change. I can do this. Be honest about how you feel, and then you'll have a better idea of what to do for yourself to feel better. So I feel blah because of blah. And you have to be on. I'm mad because my favorite cheese ran out. And I can't have my grilled cheese sandwich and I'm really craving it. I really, 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 really want it. All right. So that's being honest. It doesn't matter how frivolous it is. Yeah. If the timing's right, the timing's right. You don't know, right? The timing's right. But with being honest about how you feel, you're able to process that rather than store that energy coming in. See, now you can find the right tools for the job. Our Miracles Now card is true abundance is an inside job. Right? So if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling that listful moment, just take that time, be grateful for everything around you. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm grateful for my tea. Da, 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 da. And our color today is amber. Awaken your creativity. This is a 15. Five of Water came up. So allow that creative spark to come in. Have some fun with it. Don't make everything so serious. Have some fun with it. So lighten up on the emotional level. Oh, run with the vulnerability too. Like there's no shame in our emotions. There's shame in like trying to block it out all the time. Although we're not promoting guilt, shame, or blame here. It's like really true abundance is an inside job. Jeremy, hello. Oh, the swamp. I had a thought about that this morning. Is there a spot in those trees where the sun comes through either on sunset or sunrise? And now I've got show me the way. The angle of the sun on a sunset or sunrise, there's something there. I don't know. Both. There might be something to that. I actually laughed out loud when I thought about that this morning. And you know what? That makes sense with the staff too, because you know, think of Indiana Jones with that staff that hits the light at the right time, and you shine it and illuminates that thing, and it's like, ah. All right, so here we are. Yes, Ashley, very, very true. Hey, very, very true. I've seen that change. I've seen that shift. All right, who's up next? Next. Who's next? Ooh, of course. Of course it's you. I'm not even going to say it yet. What are we at? We'll go 29:30. I'll write down Libra. You just showed up. Sorry, I don't have Capricorn in yet. You're so very welcome, lovely. Libra, 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 Libra. You guys know it's all random, right? Although when I pulled out that sign, I've called a few of you in, so that's fun. Aw, you're amazing and awesome. Libra, Libra, Libra. Wow. Okay, you guys, I gotta apologize because I had the privilege of sitting on the other side of the reading table today, and I had my reader doing this. I had another one just like, oh, okay. So I can just imagine how you guys are feeling here when I'm just like, All right, Libra. Libra, this is for you. Immediate past, present, and future. Immediate future, that's what we're looking at. How to be in the now. Damn it. All right, Libra, I got justice. So back to the balance, Libra. Back to the balance. So again, it's accepting who you are now and bringing that balance into it. You've literally leveled up. This is who you are now. Give yourself permission to have that balance and be successful at being you. Is this going to be the same message every sign, Spirit? We have the Page of Fire coming in. Listen to those new instincts. Listen to those new voices, the signs. The initiation is happening. Woo. That's a big word that just came out. Anyways, the initiation is happening and the universe is opening up for you in ways that are just, I'm having issues speaking this one out because they're like smacking me on the back of the head, like spit it out, in ways that you've been wanting, but it's now a reality. All right, so we have the Three of Air in the near future position. And you know what? There is a little bit of heartbreak that's going on here from this situation. This is a Three of Swords. But with I shouldn't be excited about a Three of Swords in third place reading. But here we are, excited about this Three of Air in because it's that release. It's like when a snake grows and it sheds its skin. It's like having a tarantula walking around its terrarium one day, and then there's two because it shed. We're back in the balance. This is the image it's showing me. So bringing your tarantulas back into balance. I don't know if tarantula has any significance for you, Libra. That's a you thing. But it is with that, we have this beautiful bird of hope looking back at this situation here, being in this moment. And the real action here is accepting that this is who you are now. Like literally, this is who you are now. Ace of Water on the bottom of the deck. And that beautiful pearl, you are that pearl. You are that, you know, for a pearl to happen, it's had to be through some like oyster spit and grit into getting polished into its beautifulness. So that's right around the corner for you, Libra. We have elements coming in as well for our grief to gratitude how-to prompts. We've got being grateful for earth, air, water, and fire. Are you kidding me? It's every reading now, Jeremy. So gratitudes for earth is growth, plants, dirt, and grass. Gratitudes for air is wind, breath, breeze, and voice. Gratitudes for water is cleanse, grow, nourish, and flow. Gratitudes for fire, cleanse, cook, warmth, renew, destruction, and creation. Shook! Our Miracles Now card is, by spreading loving energy, I attract more love. I remember yesterday you said that you were sending love out into the world, into the universe. And the Lovers card came up for you about that, being able to be receptive, maybe for receiving that now. You know, and in this Heartbreak card coming in, that is sort of like the opening, the break open to help that receptiveness come in. Oh, all the cards tumbled. Oh, it must be in my other book that I actually have it for tarantula. Spiders! Huh. Alright, Ash, I'll see you later. Alright, so the spider in the Animal Tarot is the High Priestess. I laugh because I'm pretty sure she's been out visiting you as well. Something to keep in mind. Your color today is green. Revitalize your nervous system. At 31. Ooh, we've got 3 of air coming in here. So time in the green. Time in the green. Putting love out into the universe. And that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing right now. It's in a still time. We're in a still time. Completion of cycles, being in that moment. That is amazing. I used to be so afraid of spiders, and then I understood them more. Well, Cuddles came to say hello today. With the messenger of fire. Enjoy your yard work, Ashley. Yay! All right, who is up next? Let's see where we are going here. Ooh, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. It is a pleasure to read for you. Oh my goodness. It is a pleasure. It is a pleasure. Taurus, 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 Taurus. As the mind just shifts in and I'm receiving messages for you. This is pretty awesome, you guys. Like, this is fantastic and awesome. Love and light, my friends. Enjoy your time in the woods. Taurus. Do 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 do. Wow, 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 wow. 10s and 6s, Taurus. 10s and 6s. All right, so here we are, 10 of earth, 10 of water, 6 of water, 6 of air on the bottom of the deck. So what we're looking at is this completion of cycles, but recognizing that you've leveled up. You don't have to hit all that dirt. Again, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're at 6, right? So we've got this completion of cycles coming in. We've got the admission of welcoming new ones. You have to admit that you've come this far. Admission of welcoming new ones. So Taurus, you cannot be so freaking stubborn with yourself that you're denying happiness here. You know, like, we have this grounding. We have that knowing. If you look at the intensity on her face, she knows what she knows. This is what I felt, and I'm proud of it. So give yourself permission to be happy and proud of what you've built so far. It's not the end of it by any means, but be proud of how far you've built it up so far. It's coming. It's coming. We have the 6 of Cups here and the 6 of air. Hermit on the bottom. And the 6 of air here. These 6s are changed. They're turning points. They're like, you've been through the worst of it. You've had those lessons, and not necessarily easy ones. And now you're getting ready for it. But the important thing here is to give yourself permission for it. Allow it to happen. Allow it for yourself. There's a lot of permission that the universe is giving, just give yourself that permission for the universe and co-creation, and letting it show you where you're meant to be, where you belong. Right? Because when we're journeying on our own paths, we sometimes feel lost, and that's 100% normal. But when we, surrender that fear to the universe and turn it into, we alchemize it, and we turn it into excitement, adventure. We turn ourselves into the main character, so we get to do these exciting things on these adventures. So that's about giving yourself permission right now. All right, just give yourself permission. What intentional joy you're going to add into your life, and that is what's going to take you there. It's time to come out of your shell, my friend. You turn that upside down, it's a 6. Ah, easy messages 3 from our grief to gratitude. Our spirit guides send us messages and numbers and feathers, and so do our past loved ones with songs, scents, and memories. And when we are in that moment of remembering the past and our past loved ones, give yourself permission to enjoy the memories, the happy memories. Yeah, we're going to miss them. We're going to feel sad because they're gone. But we also have those happy memories to come in on. Our miracles now. Relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. So even if we're looking at, friendships from the past or whatever, those, a reason, season, or lifetime is why we have people enter our lives. Your color today is peach. Inhale a breath of life. We're looking at 19 here. We've got a lot of big numbers coming in here for you, Taurus. Don't be so stubborn and give yourself permission. Allow it to be easy. Surrender the hardness to the universe and give yourself permission for it to be easier. Juicy, juicy, juicy peaches. Ooh, juicy peaches are so delicious and beautiful. Juicy, juicy peaches. Enjoy the juicy peaches in life, whatever your peach may be. Oh, you guys. A little cleansing here as we're going through. Woo! Woo! So welcome to your new life, and this is who you are now. All right, who do we have up next? Next. Give me a name. Give me a name. Give me a sign. Give me a sign, universe. All right, Scorpios, 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Kenya, you're just in time for Scorpio. Welcome. Literally. You guys, I'm doing my best to keep the signs in the chat as I'm doing them. We're halfway there. This is for Scorpio. We've already read Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, and we're on Scorpio right now. That's so funny, Kenya. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Let's go, Scorpio. Let's go, Scorpio. I don't know why I looked at that first. We're going to look at that first. Here we are, Scorpio. Healing words sound stupid and cheesy because we're not used to hearing them. Flip the script and allow those words to allow you to heal. And yeah, Scorpio, I know you don't have time for that, but you need to make time for it. All right, Scorps, here we are. So isn't that funny? As soon as I say it, we're calling them in. 1, 2, and 3. I love it. There's a lot of movement going on right now, Scorpio. And you know what? You're going to have that switch. You're going to have that empowerment switch come in that just allows you that, it's going to feel like that. And it's just allowing the healing words to happen. So we've got here the Chariot in the recent past position. And with this Chariot card coming in, you've moved from one mindset, one opinion to the next. You've leveled up. You've had that opportunity to co-create with the universe and gone through some experiences that have left you with a growth process that has happened like on the emotional side of things. We have the Page of Fire in the present situation. She has shown up a few times in this set of readings in the present situation right now. We're looking at listening to those messages. You know, when we do new things, we don't necessarily have all the first steps or what step to do next. But when we listen to our instinct and we listen to those really off the wall crazy ideas, you know, if you're being called to go and dance randomly to some music for a little while and move that energy. If you're being called to have a conversation with a stranger, if you're walking down the street and you're like, wow, I really like that jacket on that person, your duty is to say, hey, that jacket looks really nice on you. Right? So it's about using that expression that's coming out, but it's time to do that. Practice using your voice. I'm seeing this like vocal coming out of the shell a little bit with like a vocal. Just start talking to random people. I love doing that. I love doing that whenever I'm in the city, or if I go out into town or whatever, I'm in a new place and I'm just like, I'm feeling a little weird because I don't know my way around. I'll start giving people compliments. And then I get comfortable in my own energy. It's amazing. Like, I'm just having this realization too. So when you're vocalizing those things, start by giving people compliments, and then that will cause that energy within you to calm and be more grounded. It'll make you feel happier. We have the Two of Air here, the Two of Swords. It's about making decisions, right? You can decide to not say anything, or you could decide to make somebody's day. But also, Scorpio, you got to be aware of your tongue. Even though Scorpions don't have tongues, it's what we use to sting. All right? Healing words. Make them lovely. Make them beautiful. Gorgeous, beautiful healing words. Don't... I love when the cards come together. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step in fully and completely. I have arrived. Again, we're going into this, making that movement, stepping into that person fully and completely. And what did I say about dancing? Maybe you're being called to go and dance to a song wildly and crazily, right? Don't dance around it. Just do it. Jump in. And again, it's about those choices. Two of Swords, all about those choices. All about those choices. You are watching your mouth. Nice. All right, Cayenne. Build your confidence, number 35. Building confidence. And that goes, look at how pretty the colors match up. Completely different artists and decks. But that goes with making those choices, right? Making those beautiful choices. And when you are able to, like I said, like give those compliments, do that action, give it out there, and really allow that energy to build you up as well. It's not like I don't go out of my way to give people compliments so I feel good. I go out of my way to give people compliments so they feel good. And when I help people feel good, I feel good, right? Because that's my calling. I help people. So yeah, watching your mouth. But healing words sound stupid and cheesy. So honestly, as a Scorpion, if you are like, oh my God, WTF is wrong with that person, when you have that thought that comes through, flip the script. And how we do that is, I wonder what they're going through. Right? Because I mean, we cannot cray ourselves. Scorpios, Geminis, we're all there. Right? And so what are we going through when we're having that? When we're having that really bad day, or we're having that really emotional day. So instead of saying WTF is wrong with them, why can't they? Because anytime we do that, we're judging what is within us. We can say, what are they going through? Right? And automatically that changes the energy within from that defensive, aggressive to a more calmer and empathetic. And we don't always need to be so hard. So you can also build your confidence through gentleness. That's the message. You can also build your confidence through gentleness. Being gentle with yourself and others. And yourself, Scorpio. And yourself, Scorpio. Whoa. I love that it resonates with you guys as well. Excuse me, I just got the hiccups. I love that it resonates with you guys as well. All right, who do we have up next? Who do we have up next? Ha ha ha. 49, 49. Capricorn. Cappies, this is for you. Little sip of tea. 1, 2, 3. The look on my face goes, wait, what? Ender to Henry. Hello. All right, Capricorns, here we are. This is for you. I love it. That's awesome. Kat, hello. Good morning. Excuse me. Fair, fair, fair. All right. Here we are, Capricorns. You guys tickle me. It's awesome. 1, 2, 3. So here we are. I've got a 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So your wishes are coming true. You are becoming the person you're wanting to become. All right. In a hurry, actually. So here we are, immediate past, Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles here in the middle and the Page of Water here in position 3. So literally what you're doing right now, what you're working on is manifesting you into that next level up position where your wants, needs, desires, and manifestations are all coming at a quicker pace. All right, so there's a new thing, a new feeling, a new vulnerability, a new aha, a new confidence, a new brick that's been removed from the heart blockage that's just allowing that vulnerability to come in and also to leave. Right? Because we build these blockages up around our hearts and our emotions pretty much based out of fear. Bad experiences and fear that it's going to happen again. And so when we let those blockages come down, we allow fear to subside. And when that happens, we can love more, we can receive more. But the part of that that's scary is the receiving more. Because that's opening up our vulnerability. New things open new doors. King of Fire right in here. He's like, let's keep this action going. You're going to have the energy to do this. You're going to have the abilities to do this. You're going to have the creativity to do this. You may have to put your head down and hustle a little harder, but you're going to have the choices to make in order to make it happen. Our Page of Water comes in, and it's just that manifestations. All those manifestations, everything that you've been wishing for is going to like open up like the floodwaters here. The things that you've been creating, new things opening up. Because, you know, sometimes when we level up too, we have these things come to us that we didn't even know existed out there. And we're like, how did I not know about that? Right? And so when we have those experiences, we have those opportunities as well to be like, hey, I got you. Our Grief to Gratitude card today is grief. Give yourself permission. Ride the emotion. Ride it, don't hide it. Insert gratitude and love. Express the feelings with words. And flow it away until next time. 5 steps to move in the energy. Your miracle today is happiness is a choice I make. Again, it's about choices that we're having. If we don't like a predicament that we have, we can choose how we feel about it. So we can choose to be empowered. If we're having a moment where we're like afraid, we can choose to turn that fear into empowerment. And it's literally stopping for that moment and saying, I feel afraid right now, but I choose to alchemize this fear into empowerment, because I know I'm doing something new. I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to try something new. And I'm only afraid because I haven't done it before. I empower myself with courage to do this. Our color today is scarlet. Attract success. This is actually the color of the calendar. Calendar day is a scarlet day today. So attracting success and abundance to what it is that you are doing. Love it. I love it. And it's the colors that line up. Actions. Do 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 do. Happiness is a choice I make. Is a choice I make. Even in our unhappy times, give yourself permission to feel it. It's not about tossing away or downsizing those emotions. It's about making space for them in our lives. It saves so much energy. My pleasure. Thank you. That's awesome. He's going to be like, wait, what channel is this? Mom! Oh, that's great. Okay, who do we have up next? I have this one eye that's weeping. There's still like messages that are coming in. Who do we have up next? Of course. Aries, you're up next for your reading. We'll just go at 57. Yeah, when my boys were younger, we each had our own computer. So they stayed off mine, I stayed off theirs, and it was good. Like, they'd use mine if something was wrong with theirs, but nope, they had their own that they were responsible for. And it really is just easier, like, in a household of people that do computer things. Aw, Kat, yay! Thank you for bringing your friend into the reading. Hi! Oh, I love that it resonates. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that Ace of Water falling out. Again, that's confirmation, new things, new emotions. Oh, you guys. Blessings everywhere. There are so many blessings everywhere. All right, fiery Aries, this is for you. Let's see what's up, Aries. I wonder how the Aries is doing. Let's see what's up, Aries. 10 of Earth. Ooh, completing things. I'm just going to leave that one right here, and we're just going to pull this out, pull this out, pull this out. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Aries, here we are. You guys will notice too, I am taking these cards and putting them all upright. In this deck, the way Colette Baron-Reid has designed it, there are no reversals. So while they are reversed, I'll pay special attention to them. You'll notice I'm not reading reversals today. We're looking at the good tarot. All right, before we go into Aries, Kat's friend, hey, welcome. And just know that you're surrounded by a bunch of people who really care and understand. There's a lot of leveling up going on, so don't be afraid of that, and just really welcome in that permission, okay? Welcome in that permission. You are a wonderful person, and you are allowed to be wonderful. All right, Aries, Aries, Aries. We've got this conclusion happening. We've actually got 2 10s coming in here in this next cycle with the moon. Pay attention to where your actions are going. Pay attention to where your energy is going, okay? We have the 5 of Fire, a Fortune's Wheel, and the High Priestess. I've got 3 majors that are coming in here. So look for that really big shift, Aries. Look for that really big shift of emotional, this is who I am. If you don't like it, that's a you problem. But it is that relief, that relief. This 5 of Fire, she's just looking at me like, hey, you know who the F you are. You know who you are. And it's not a time to shake it. It's not a time to blow it up. and be all that big fiery Aries, but it is time to get your kindling in check. You know who you are. You know who you are. It's time. It's time. So just starting at that gentle journey, being in this moment of you know who you are. 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune here. All right. Recognizing all the things you've manifested, all the things you've done, Aries, even those little tiny things. Ooh, I want a chocolate bar. A friend brings over a chocolate bar. You know, like seriously, the little things, because those all add up. You're going to actually recognize the magnitude of your power by sitting in this stillness. Wheel of Fortune is one of my favorite cards in any tarot deck. And this is no exception. It's gorgeous. High Priestess in the near future. And this is the universe just having your back. This is the universe co-creating with you. And this is the universe just kind of giving you those signs, symbols, nudges, pushes. Aries. Instead of you being in control, let the universe be in control. Slap, slap, slap. I'm sorry. It was that push that did it. Instead of you being in control, let the universe be in control of it. All right, just practice taking that step back. As soon as you feel yourself sort of aggressively going for it, take that deep breath, give yourself that step back, and say, universe, I allow you to guide me. All right, you've never been there before, so you're going to be disappointed if you go fiery into it and you start repeating the same thing. So in our Grief to Gratitude card today, it's Tender Moments 5. You have your answers within you. Trust yourself with the process. Okay, Aries, trust yourself with the process. In this next cycle, hi, little dog. In this next cycle coming in, really allow yourself to be in the process. We have that completion. We're at like 9, 10 is that big, big completion. Aries, your miracle now. Again, it goes with that fiery jumping in there, right? You know who you are. When I've overshared, I simply say wait. Oh, wait, W-A-I-T. Why am I talking? All right, Aries, Tarot's totally calling you out. Be in that moment. Be who you are. You don't have to be fiery and aggressive at all the time, right? You don't have to be that, I'm Aries. You'd be like, I'm Aries. I'm confident in who I am. Guide me, universe. Releasing that control. Brown, establish boundaries. So number 12. All right. So here we are, conclusions, establishing boundaries, and even with yourself, letting yourself step back in order to give more. The universe is like, and that's it. And that's it. Here we go. Here we go. Who do we have up next? That was a fast message. Some of these messages come through and they're like elongated. And some come through and they're just like, ooh, wham and bam. There we are. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Do-si-do, and here we go. All right, who's up next? Ooh. Spicy Pisces. You are up next. Arch. What are you doing? Hey, can you not lick my bracelets? Boop. It's like you're fooling me. There's no picture on that. I can't read that card. All right, Pisces. Can you not? You're tickling me. Here we are, Pisces. 1, 2, 3. Do you hear the train? Oh, wait. 104.30. My dog likes to sniff my armpits. She's a dog. All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Pisces. Action is needed. Instead of being all wishy-washy about should I do this or should I do this, I've got a fish tail flipping. Quit being so wishy-washy. It's time to take that action and actually make it happen. What do you want? Practice doing it. So literally, Pisces, we have the Page of Water, our little manifestation card. What is it that you want? Start acting on it. Literally start acting on it today. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for the moment to be right. Start acting on it today. The King of Wands is like, follow your heart. Take this action. Use your knowledge. The Eight of Earth is all about practice. Whether it actually be an instrument or an event or a work or a learning, you need to practice. You need to practice your skill in order to become better at it. Nine of Cups is all about the wishes coming true. They work with the Page of Cups. We're talking about the flow, and you're a Pisces, where we've got a lot of water going on. Really allow that emotion to flow out. Practice being authentic. Even saying to yourself, I'm standing in my authentic self today. And then see what that first thought of inspiration is. And that's that step that you take. We don't have to have all the answers going into it, but we do have to be open for the answers to come to us with the movement. Ooh, Tender Moment 7. I do my best to love myself today. I invite the angels in to help as well. Thank you, angels. You know, I say in the morning, thank you, angels, for co-creating with me today and showing me how amazing today is. Not can be. Thank you for showing me how amazing today is. We have miracles now. My happiness can be measured by the level of my faith in love. All right, Pisces, your faith in love. And if we're having a little bit of stagnant in our faith in love, romanticize your life. Make you the main character. How would you romance yourself? How would you love yourself better? Now do it. Again, now do it. And once we start putting that love into ourselves, it raises that vibration so other people can see what's going on, and it brings them, it is the attraction, is the coming to. Woof! We've got Black coming in. I love this card. Find richness from the dark night. This is a number 28. Find the richness from the dark night. So even in our moments of darkness, we can find our reasons to love ourselves today. Even if we're feeling in the shit of the shit, you still have reasons to love yourself because you're amazing. You are amazing. It's time to let the flow of the universe come into your life as well. Arch, don't bite your nails. All right, and just taking that action. Practice being kinder to yourself. Practice being nicer. Practice being nicer to yourself and practice speaking kinder to yourself, Pisces. Notice how my throat got caught up there? That's the first time I got caught up this session. Practice speaking nicer to yourself, Pisces. Speaking nicer, speaking nicer. Do, 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 do. All right. That was a good one. Wake us up, wake us up. Thank you for taking me in your pockets, around with you, driving around all the areas, packing me in boxes, hanging out with everyone. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who can it be now? Aquarius. Aquarius, this is you. Ooh. Ooh, we got some flippers. That was a whole thing. We're going to just tuck these back in. Let's see what comes of it. Aquarius, this is yours. Here we go. Is there Aquarius in the house? Here we are, Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius, aren't we? Queen of Fire, Page of Fire, Four of Air, Ace of Air. All right, Aquarius, taking that confidence of the action and just knowing that you have these great ideas, knowing that you have this ability to share those great ideas. All right, the Four of Air comes in the third position. It's about acting on it. Right? So everything that you've learned up until this point, you're very confident on. Really give yourself credit for the expansive knowledge base that you have. Okay, we've got the Page of Air coming in again. Fire. Sorry, I'm like, this isn't air, this is fire. The Page of Fire. This is like messages, ideas, actions that are coming through. Things that fire up your soul. Pay attention to that butterfly feeling. Pay attention to that, does that excite me feeling? All right. That's what's trying to awaken you right now. You know this and it's all within you, but you have to have more playtime. You have to bring joy into your day, like a childlike joy, innocent, fun, splashing in the mud puddles, blowing bubbles outside, childlike joy. All right, in the immediate future position, we're like, okay, you can't do anything about the past, but what can you do about the future? You can take actions on these, even if you don't know what these actions are. We've got the airs that are happening right here. So rising above, you know, like becoming the mist. The mist, there's misty. The mist will clear, the fog will clear once you start taking those actions. We've got G7, grief guts. Grief is included in every holiday, and allow room for it to be there and use your tools to work through it, or allow it to sit there on a shelf for a while. We can leave a grief parcel on the shelf. We can know it's still there and not with us at the moment. So with these emotions of grief, especially through transition and whatnot, right? Through this transition period, we can be experiencing grief. Grief for what we have done, grief for what we haven't done, right? That regret grief. That's the grief of, wow, that's not who I am anymore. I once achieved great things. But taking that I want to achieve great things and putting it as your foundation going forward means that you can still turn something new and achieve great things with it. You've already done it before. You have a plan for that. You are able to do that. So now it's just recognizing that while you're not a high school cheerleader anymore, you are a cheer squad now, right? So you have that experience. You don't need to be on the field. You can do it at a bigger, grander level. Miracles now. My positive energy leaves a powerful impression on the world. And that's where we're going right here. Like, you are incredibly capable of being the cheer squad, of knowing what it takes to boost people up, of allowing that to happen and including yourself in that celebration. It's almost like going from cheer squad to mascot. I don't know why cheer squad is in my head right now. Bronze, strengthen your body. So you know what? It is time, and we do need to keep our bodies in motion. Keep our bodies in motion. Look at that confidence coming through again. You know how to do it. You know what needs to be done. So get that action. It's not time to be inactive. The Four of Swords is a rest card, but this is looking at the past. It's like, we can't be frozen because of this past. It's time to strengthen your body. It's time to strengthen your mind. Allowing that to strengthen the emotions as well. Positive energy leaves a powerful impression on the world. And yes, it does. It absolutely does. Absolutely does. Ooh. All right, Aquarius, flow, 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 flow. But you are allowed to flow it into your cup, right? You can put your cup into that flow and allow it to flow into your cup. right, we've got 2 more to go. Just gonna tap the door. There we go. Who is up next? Who's next? Ooh. Virgo, you are up next. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, let's get you in here. All right, Virgo, here we go. This is for you. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Here we are, Virgos. Dun, 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 dun. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Yeah, all right. Well, you can clip it, you can share it, you can tag me. You know me by now. I open my mouth, things fall out, and that's how it goes. All right, Virgos, here we are. We've got the 7 of water, the 5 of water, and the 10 of earth. Just find something that makes you happy, and can you do it, please? Hearing a really weird noise out there. All right, so we've got the 7 of water here, Virgo, and it's about, you know what, let's look around. Are you going through mundane motions? Like, yeah, as a human, we can have some pretty mundane tasks, but you don't need to stay in there. You can choose to try something new. You can choose to allow some more fun into your life, right? Just because we're grown up doesn't mean that we're not allowed to believe in unicorns and mermaids and have fun with it, all right? Maybe take some time and do some cosplay here too, like dress up. Wear a pretty shirt for the day because you can. Wear a nice dress shirt for the day because you can. Do it because you can. Try something new because you can. Pick up an instrument. Try painting. There's so many different lessons on YouTube. Try a new recipe that you can easily find something new to do and become very good at it. Find something that you like. It's time for exploring that, not just like, I don't know what I want to do. We have the 5 of water coming in. Now, in this present moment, really, it is up to you to have a look and see what it is you want going forward. You don't have to be in that, I'm so bored, sort of positioning of emotional stagnicity in your life. I am making up words. So you don't have to be that victim of emotional stagnant in your life. You can choose to find something to do. You know, what is there fun to do on a Tuesday afternoon? And then look at all the options that Google gives you. We have the 10 of earth in the 3rd position, in the near future position. So once you decide to actually try something, you're going to enjoy it or you're not. And when you enjoy it, you're going to do more of it. And then you're going to have a little bit more sense of a grounding. You're like, hey, you know, I feel like I have purpose now because I can do things. We've got big actions. Releasing grief doesn't mean we love them less. It's remembering them in the good feeling space too. You have permission to feel good again, and don't feel guilty for not feeling sad all the time. And that's a big one with the 5 of water. Don't feel guilty for not feeling sad all the time. Society perpetuates such a state of, oh, whoa. This isn't good. This isn't good. Complain, 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 complain. You know, and when there's nothing to complain about in life, people complain about the weather or other people. So instead of like complaining about things at all time, start incorporating joy. People are like, oh, how are you doing? I'm really happy today. Let that be. Allow it to be. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. Hi, honey. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. And that's where that result comes from. You know, we're trying something new, we're giving it a shot and learning, and then we're being in the confidence of it. Okay? Give yourself the opportunity, Virgo. Don't be so freaking stubborn about that. Ooh, we've got gold, number 21. Attract abundance. Right? So when we give ourselves opportunity to feel more joy and allow more joy in, we do attract more of that. We do attract more abundance. We do attract more golden opportunities towards us. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And that brings up conclusion. Yeah, Seven of Swords here on the bottom of the deck as well. It's just getting through this and really trusting yourself and trusting the moment. You know what needs to be done, and you know what you need to do to make you happy. Speak with confidence because the world needs your light. Your ideas are valid. Your feelings are valid. You're very important, and I'm very happy you're here. Oh, who do we have left? Our last one. Who is at the end of the list today? You just came back? Yay! You're very welcome. My pleasure. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, you are up next. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I'll do like 12 zodiacs for you, Starla, and do a little happy dance with each one. I'll just pull a tarot card out for each zodiac on TikTok, and then I'd be like, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I don't know. It's funny. Gemini. Gemini, guess what? This is for you. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Oh, yeah, I guess. So you're saying, yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. Welcome back. All right, Gemini, here we are. This is for you. Our last reading of the day today. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini. All right, immediate past, I have the King of Water. I have the Two of Water here, and I have the Six of Earth. There's a lot of emotional movement going on into coming into who you are. We have the World, we have Love, we have Magician on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, with these three powerhouses coming in underneath, the world is opening up for you, but you really have to let your barriers down. You please stop blocking. So allowing the emotional, seriously, allowing the emotional artifacts that you've been holding on to come forward, to release out. You know what? Sometimes those artifacts aren't even your beliefs to hold on to. The King of Water wants you to find that balance, find that release. And I don't know why we're talking about emotional artifacts, but we are in the immediate past position. So emotional artifacts, things that are not assisting your growth right now, your emotional growth, your emotional well-being, those emotional artifacts can be left alone. The Two of Water comes in, the Two of Cups. We're looking at communication. Twos are communication. How are we talking to ourselves? How are we talking to others? How are we interacting in this beautiful sea of green here? How are we going forward in authenticity? How are we honoring our emotions? And how are we talking to ourselves about it while that is happening? Six of Pentacles, Six of Earth. This one comes in when we're finding that balance. When we're having that, okay, I get it. I'm a human. I'm experiencing things. I'm growing. I'm being. I am a being. and recognizing that there is a balance. Like the duality of Gemini is already pretty intense, but when you look at each duality as having its own internal and external balance as well, you really need to open up the visual, open up the perspective to allow that encompassing of the two balances to come in. We have the world here and love. And so when you open up with love, when we go through these emotional balances, checks and balances, letting that barricade fall away from our heart a little bit, we're bringing that back into a perspective. We're bringing that back into another mode, right? So we're looking at the Six of Pentacles. We're going to go forward in grounding. We're going to grow and expand in that aspect of things. Grief to gratitude. Oh, if a sad stays with you and you don't know why, it might be a physical energy moving through you. Help it along. Love yourself, honor it, and move it on out. And we're talking about those energy artifacts. I don't think I've ever used that combo until today. So, like, especially if a sad is staying with you, right? Or a nagging is staying with you. Why are you here? What do I need to learn from this? GTFO. I release ancient pain simply by feeling it. Again, if we're talking about emotional artifacts, okay, ancient pain comes in. That's why the emotional artifacts word came in, right? Letting it go, letting it go, letting it go, right? It's not yours to hold on to. You are not required to hold on to it for the rest of your days. Release it into the water, let it flow, let it go. Yellow, number 22, purify your body. We have this beautiful 2 right. Oh, it's the wind. We have this beautiful 2 coming in, and the color yellow is such a healing, vibrant color that when we look at yellow things, you know, like why I bring the color cards out is not only for the words of inspiration on there, but color has a significant importance in how we absorb other energy around, how we project our energy, how we allow that color healing to come in with it as well. All right, so it really is bringing your body back to yourself and excusing those ancient emotional artifacts from coming in. Woo! Recognizing it. You know what? Sometimes we need to grab one of those vases of emotional artifact and we could smash it on the floor and be like, I win. You know, like those smash rooms is what I see is like this smash room. And really intense Gemini, I know how intense you are, but having that opportunity to just smash those ancient emotional artifacts. So spirits, like if you're feeling it, if you're feeling that nagging sad and you don't know why, visualize smashing some of those ancient artifacts. Like go for those antiques that are really expensive and the big clay urns and pots from way, way, way back in the day and just smash them to bits and allow them to just shatter. Well, that was pretty dramatic. That was pretty dramatic. All right, my friends. With that dramatic ending, that brings a conclusion to our Zodiac Tarot readings. I will have timestamps up. Melissa! Hey, yeah, what's your sign, Melissa? I'm doing the Zodiacs today. I'll give you the timestamp now so you don't have to search too bad. I want to thank everyone for being here. Pisces is in at 1 hour, 5 minutes. So if you also want to scroll through, I tried my best to keep the signs in the chat as well. I'll have timestamps once YouTube allows. Thank you, Starla. I'll have timestamps once YouTube processes. It just takes them a few minutes. My pleasure. Thank you for joining. Come in on Thursday and get on the list for your card for the day, your personal one. You guys, reading for you is such an honor and a pleasure. I thank you for this opportunity. I absolutely love reading for you. I adore it, and I am so grateful that you are here. Char Stars memberships are open. Mondays are your days for members, and that is proving to be hella fun. hella movement. So if you're wanting to do the work to move through and do the things that I personally do in my life that I've used to work through grief and move it into gratitude, use it to level up, work through limitations, get past all those I can'ts and buts, join us on Mondays. It's a pretty big deal. And for now, I am going to say best wishes for you in love and light and in all the wellness. I wish you an amazing day, and I'll see you guys here on Thursday on YouTube for our card for the day. All right, so much love. Mwah. I'll have timestamps up as soon as I can. All right, I'll see you on Thursday.